Hey, my Capricorn Collective, how are you? This is Laurie of your Empress Energy, and I hope that each of you is doing well and that you've had a good week. I am here to do a 3-month, excuse me, my throat just locked up. I am here to do a 3-month tea leaf card tarot reading for the Capricorn Collective. I have pre-shuffled this deck. However, I like to do that once I get in the room with you guys. So, let's take a little bit from everything here. Shuffle her all up. Put one stack there. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. I don't know where this came from. Perfectly fine before I started recording. Got equal decks here. What I'm going to do, stacks. I keep calling it decks. I'm going to take 5 cards from each of the stacks, and hopefully it will talk about the first 2 weeks of the month with this stack and the last 2 weeks of the month with that stack. However, sometimes I have to put them all together to make the message come out clearly. So we have Lily, spiritual love, and temporary situation. Okay, so spiritual love. That could be how you feel towards your friends, your relationship with God, or your powers that be, whoever you connect with, however you connect with the energies. Oh, it looks like you may be going on a short trip, too. Maybe a mini vacation. Okay. Let's see here. All right. So what I'm getting is we have a little bit of a warning here about your finances. Okay. So early in May, it's just a temporary situation. Okay. But you have to use caution with your money around the beginning of the month. So just keep that in mind. Nothing to worry about. Just keep it in mind not to go spending too much. Don't go, overboard. That's not what I was trying to say, but that's how it came out. Don't be extravagant, okay? Don't be extravagant. Okay, and then you've got this spiritual love here, and it has something to do with you traveling somewhere. Maybe you're taking a retreat. I'm hearing a retreat for some of you, like a religious retreat or a spiritual retreat where you go and you focus on yourself and just recentering yourself. I'm seeing chakras, and but I'm also seeing Bibles. So whatever it is, it's spiritual, okay? You may be having some sort of dealings or relationship with an older man here. Again, this could be, let's get some clarification on who this older man is. Okay. This could be, oh my goodness, so many cards. So many cards. We need one more, please. Can we get one more for clarification? Okay, it flipped over. All right. So what I'm getting here is bouquet, compliments from an admirer. That came out in the Aquarius reading I just did. All right, so some of you may be dealing with an Aquarius. We have the wheel, indecisiveness, allowing your life to ramble aimlessly. Successfully overcoming a problem. Situations in the balance that require careful handling. You overcome it, whatever it is. Someone going out of your life or the end of a situation. All right. So if you are involved with an older man, you and that older man may be separating, calling an end to a business endeavor. For some of you, I heard that very clearly. Some of you were in business with this older man, and they are retiring, and you will be taking over the business. Okay? successfully overcoming a problem. Situations in the balance that require careful handling. Yeah. A lot of legal matters. Okay. A lot of legal matters when taking over any type of business. But there will be a successful outcome on it. Okay. And I think this is actually supposed to be back here a little bit. Indecisiveness and allowing your life to ramble aimlessly probably should be right in here. And I think that your dealings with this older man, this business partner, person, business owner, whatever it is, a conversation with them is what brings an end to that aimlessness, okay? And I also think that they gave you compliments. So, yeah, that's what brings on the idea of taking over the business from this person. I don't think you worked with them. I think it may be a friend or somebody who owns a business where you work in that field, but you don't own your own business, but you work for a different company. And this person and you know each other through business dealings, okay? Like maybe you deliver parts, or I don't know where this is coming from. This is very specific, so this is just for a few of you, okay? Maybe you deliver parts to this person's business. And while you're sitting there having your casual conversation that you usually do when you deliver stuff, this person mentions that they're about to retire, or you say something about, oh, I hear you're retiring. And then all of a sudden a compliment is paid to you from this person, and it sparks something in you, or you that's what it is. I'm sorry. You compliment this person on what a fantastic, business they've run and how it will be a shame to see the business close or something to that effect. And that starts this person thinking about what they're going to do with their business in a different light. They've been thinking about it all along, but now they're seeing it in a different way. And I think they were just going to let it go by the wayside. They didn't have anybody in the family that wanted to continue the business. You are going to be the one that does. I am sorry. I know that's a very specific story for some of you, but that is what is coming through, and it is coming through strong. And I am getting a sense that this is a male-driven business. I'm seeing autos. I'm seeing parts. I'm seeing physical metal components, okay? It doesn't have to be cars, but factories, parts, working physical parts, engineering, okay? But it does not mean that if you are a woman that this is not your story, okay? It's just what is coming through the strongest right here is that that's the type of business it is. If you're a female and you're not into any of that, it could be other working parts, if that makes sense. Pieces of a whole, okay? All right, let's go on to June and see what we can get for the end of May into going into June. You're overcoming the problems of transitioning the business is what I'm hearing, okay? You are successfully overcoming any obstacles that you face as far as transitioning the business. An announcement is going to be made. I'm hearing you're going to be putting out ads about your job or your new, endeavor. Excuse me. Not good. A two-faced friend came out in the Aquarius thing too. Are you dealing with an Aquarius, Capricorn? Vice versa? And that card came out too. You're being warned about this two-faced friend. And, oh my gosh. All right, I'm not taking these three because they were all together. If they are meant to come out, they will come back out. Okay? I am putting them in the pile that we're going to use next. So, or now, we're going to get one more card about this. Okay. You've got deep friendship with someone of the same sex. Okay? And I think that is developed while you are on some sort of retreat. where you are recentering yourself. Your life was, oh my goodness. That's exactly what it was here in May. You were feeling like your life had no direction, so you went on a retreat, okay? This is for the females listening now, the feminine energies listening. You were kind of not knowing where to go with your life. I'm getting some of you had just divorced, some of you have just left a relationship. But you went on some sort of retreat to kind of refocus your life. During that time, you encountered an older man who brought up a business idea to you, okay? And that's where you will be heading, is into some sort of new business that way. All right, so what I've gotten here for the first part of the month is an announcement is going to be made. I think a deep friendship with somebody here, okay, was developed when you were on this retreat. There is excitement around you and great happiness. So the first part of this month is looking fantastic. This says, do not back down from opposition. Show strength and fortitude. And when you do that, really good things happen, because it shows your character, that you're not somebody who's just going to crack under the first thing that doesn't go quite right. And that people admire that kind of strength and that determination and character. Okay. So I'm hearing that you will be admired. You will have small victory here, where you will be recognized. And I'm also hearing people will, back you up, okay? They want to help you succeed. Stepping into a new experience. Yeah, I would say that you definitely are stepping into a new experience here. You are starting a new business, okay? And this is for the whole collective at this point. You are stepping into something you have never done before. And I do see many of you making it a business, okay? Okay, so a wish will not be granted. To me, that just says that whatever you were hoping for was not for your higher good, okay? So let's get some clarification on that, please. Let's see what we can get there. We're already at 12:45. I was hoping to have this done in 15 minutes, and we still have a whole month to go, my Capricorns. I want this video to be under 20 minutes, though. All right, let's see what else we got here. Okay, so we have Seahorse, family matters, and someone will try to make you do something against your will. This has come out for every reading I have done today, which is 3 of them so far, okay? So you're stepping into a new experience, and because you're new, somebody is going to try to take advantage of that fact. And I'm hearing very distinct, very, very clearly that somebody's going to try to charge you more money for something than what you should be paying. And it will cause you problems down the road. So I'm also hearing that broken wishbone, this is your saving grace. Because this person wants to try to take advantage of you, that is right here. The wish will not be granted because it's not good for you. You had hoped to work with this person. You had hoped to use them as a vendor, is what I'm hearing, okay? And I think it's somebody in your family. I think that somebody in your family. Why do I keep coming up with 9 and not 10 cards? Someone in your family is the person that you were hoping to have as a vendor, okay? There will be changes in your life concerning your family. All right, so we're going to go on to July and see what these changes might be. What might these changes be coming in July? All right, so you see where you're heading here. It looks good either way. All right, this card keeps coming out too. A stubborn, aggressive person. Work, achievement, and success. Okay, so you're going to have to get past some sort of family member that's just stubborn. They're just flat out stubborn. They're a bully is what I'm hearing. And they're trying to bully you into doing what they want. And you're just not having any part of it because you're smarter than that. You are just smarter than that. Yeah, someone's behaving stupidly. All right, so you've got great good fortune coming. Your work and achievement, and you've got success, okay? So ignore this person. Go on a vacation. Take a vacation. Tell them to take a vacation. Tell them to go fish. That's what I'm hearing. Tell them to go fish. I think this is definitely a sibling you're dealing with, and you probably will use that, like from the card game. Go fish. Go fish. I got none of that here, okay? And even though you're very much adults, you're using references from childhood, which definitely says to me that this is a sibling, okay? And use your intuition to make that joke, okay? Make that reference to your childhood, and that will remind them that they've known you your whole life and that you've never backed down. You've never backed down from them. And I'm getting female male vibes here, okay? It could definitely be between brothers and, brother and sister, but I'm getting a brother-sister vibe, and the sister's a little bit older, and the younger brother is is a little bit stubborn, maybe a little bit physically aggressive, not harmful, just because you're a female, he still plays with you like he would rough and tumble horseplay with if he had brothers instead of a sister, okay? So it's not meant to be aggressive in a harmful manner, okay? But there is, use your intuition, okay, in this situation, because there is going to be something that happens that causes a misunderstanding, and you're going to be feeling tied down or frustrated. And I'm really hearing frustrated. You are going to be feeling frustrated with this situation, and you're going to need to use your intuition to get you out of this situation. Okay? And I'm not feeling a timeline like this is the first 2 weeks and this is the last 2 weeks of the month. This is the month. Okay? This is where you're at dealing with this person, but I do see that by the end of the month you will have success. Okay? And things will be fine. So I'm hearing that too. Clearly hearing. Things will be fine by the end of the month. Okay, just hang in there. You may be dealing with this person that you're dealing with could have blonde, gray, or white hair. Okay. I'm being asked to get one more card here. Handshake. A meeting with a stranger could be important. Okay, this fair-haired person or fair-skinned, fair hair, is a stranger. Okay, and this is definitely the end of the month. Okay, while you are feeling frustrated, this person's going to come in, and there is going to be some sort of inspiration, creativity. It's going to resolve. Okay, you're going to get a suggestion from this person here. On how to, you don't even, okay. This person is going to be a witness to this situation with your sibling, and they're going to make a comment, okay, that sets this sibling straight. Not in a bad way. Your sibling is not embarrassed. Your sibling has an epiphany. Okay, so keep an eye out for this fair-skinned man that may enter your life at the end of July. It could turn out to be a very important meeting. Okay, this could lead to more than just this resolution. This could go into months ahead or even years ahead. We'll have to do another 3-month tea leaf reading somewhere in July to see how that goes. I will probably do this every month. All right, my friends, we're still under 20 minutes. Until our energies meet again, Capricorns, I'm wishing you much peace, love, and happiness. Bye-bye.